Okay, so to get the treasured egg of Wonderland, where you start off, first all you have to do is, before you talk to any of the guests, you have to go and find the queen. She's in the tree, and then you go and talk to her, and then she basically tells you that she's having a party, and you have to invite everybody. Grab the pepper next to the table, and then head up here, and then feed it to the pig, and then someone will come out and now do the Harlem Shake. You've invited him, and then you go over around here, and let's see, I'm just picking up coins and putting them in the well. That's part of another egg that we'll do a video for. But then around the other side there is this guy, Builder Boy. You invite him, and then Beeism is over here. She asks you a question. The answer is pink. So the pink fountain is in the other place. Now we're going across the map to a slightly different area. Future website owner, he's just kind of along the perimeter there. You want to invite him. And let's see, yeah, we got Beeism. There's this other guy at this pink house around all the houses, Outro. You got to get him. Let's see, go up here to this house as well, and this guy's locked inside. There's a key around the side of his house. You have to grab the key and then let Bill Thomas out, and then you can invite him to the party. And then there's a crowbar in another house right next to it. So you grab that crowbar, and then across the map, just stick to the left. And if you keep going, hugging the left, you'll find the maze here along the perimeter. You go in the maze, and you're trying to find Insanely Luke so that you can let him out. So just follow where I am here, around from the corner from those arches. So if you've got the crowbar, you can let him out, and you can invite Insanely Luke. Now you want to go to the croquet game and talk to Be Slick Music. Then you have to play a croquet game. You've got 12 hits, and you have to go in 6 of these things. Sometimes the ball seems to stick, so you may have to try this a couple times. Just try to avoid like hitting any of the hoops or any of the other balls or hitting the wall, because then the ball might stick a little bit, and then you'll have to kind of start over again. But if you have to start over again, just press the B button and quit if your ball's not moving, and try it again. It's good to just kind of be pretty quick, and if you kind of shoot while the ball's moving, you're okay. And then you invite those 3 people after that. There's another mini game inside the maze, but we're going to do that in another video for the rows. And then you want to get out of the maze around this corner here. So now that you're outside of the maze, over by close to where Gert is, you head up this archway. See this little shrub right here? You want to grab that shrub, but then you want to go back to the party, and you want to make yourself small. You have to be small. There's 2 people that you have to be small in order to invite. So you want to kind of look for, see that checkered pattern? There's this thing that sort of looks like a checkered pattern, and a little hallway that you'll get to. It's not that one, it's not this one. Also, moving around when you're really small is kind of a pain. You move around really slow, so just kind of jump and leap and try to get as far as you can. Okay, let's see. All right, so this little cave over here with these lights dangling, there's a little area in here. You want to go in there and then go to the back. And then in the back, whoop, make sure you don't drop your shrubbery, or you'll have to go and come back. Give it to this little worm thing, and then you can invite Iuzi over to the party as well. And then you invite Iuzi to the party. There is also, while you're small, go to the get out of this little tiny town area again that you're in, and go find where the houses are. And amongst the houses, try to keep your eyes open for a small well. So there's one of these houses that has a really small door and has a really small well next to it. As you can see, I'm bouncing around, trying pretty hard to find it, but eventually you'll find it if you keep hopping around and you're in this house area. Let's see here. Okay, there it is. So see this well? You want to go in this house, and you want to invite this person, Algie Lacey. So after you invite that person, you can actually go and find one of those little small cupcakes, and you can use that to make yourself big again. There's one over here by this house, because when you're big, it's a lot easier to move around. So we've got a few more people to invite. Go in the big tree in the middle, and then keep climbing around and bounce up. You can basically follow what I'm doing. See these little mushrooms? They help you bounce, so jump on those and get up higher and higher, and then find this ramp and go up this ramp, and then you'll see PDK 473 over there at the top of that. Okay, now you're gonna come back down. Let's see. And then this guy, Busy City guy, he's again kind of just chilling there out in the perimeter. Then find this waterfall and then invite Woot 3. And that's it. After you've invited all 15 people, go back to the queen over here and then talk to her, and she will give you the treasure egg of Wonderland.